so. Okay, thank you.
They come together.
Thank you. Okay.
Get the one with the fire on it. Yeah, and that was they let her do it. She's been doing volunteer firemen for years. And then last week they go down outside. My nephew. Trying to stand stuff. Like
Oh, I'm crying for you.
always put us first. To the custodians, thank you for working so hard every day. We know high schoolers are probably some of the messiest human beings alive. Also, to janitors that witnessed me walk into the men's room as a freshman, and then again as a sophomore, thanks for resisting the urge to point and laugh when it says it happens more than you think. To the teachers, while you were teaching us math, English, science, and history, you were also teaching us how to be good people. You were also passionate about what you do, and the class of 2017 would not be the same without all of your support. Last but not least, thank you to my mom, wherever you are today, Morrison. She's a special ed teacher here. You're my best friend in the entire world. Thank you for teaching me to value kindness and for loving me unconditionally. I love you more than words can say. You're the best mom. She's amazing. It's really cool mom. To get on with the speech, I created a list of the top 10 senior experiences from this year. So here we go. Number 1, football champs, baby. We were the last class to ever win a championship with Lenahan and the first class to ever win a championship with Sanborn, which is really cool. Cheering on the sidelines with my team at that game is a memory I will never forget. Number 2, school parking lot. I love driving in my 1999 Buick with a huge dent in the side to the school parking lot. It's probably been like 0 days since the last accident. Sorry to Brianna Matthews and her whole family. My B. Number 3, music and theater at PRHS. Our senior sled. I swear Carter, Cheyenne, Lily, and Caitlin have the voices of angels, and I think I heard Peter when I cried when I heard Peter play the piano for the first time. Number 4, snow days. I think we must have been pretty close to having the max amount of snow days we possibly could. Number 5, Zumba. Let me tell you, the senior class can get down on it, especially when the rest of the school is in testing all day. Number 6, homecoming. I have never purchased more candy beans in my entire life, nor do I ever want to again. We literally wiped the shelf. Thank you to Tilton Walmart. Number 7, freshman year. We learned to walk on the right side of the hallway and not stand in the middle of just about everywhere. Number 8, sophomore year. 2 words, civics, project. You all know what I'm talking about. I attempted to build a gazebo out of popsicle sticks. I never thought I'd want to be a carpenter, but I really don't think I should be one now. Number 9, junior year. Now, it gets serious. I learned that there's a lot more to college than was shown in the movie Legally Blonde. Number 10, senior year. We started in the fall with homecoming, then came winter carnival, senior class trip, prom, and now we graduate. Some of us have been friends our whole lives, and some of us just became friends during high school, but all of us have made memories and met people who changed our path for the better. Congratulations, class of 2017, we did it!
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 27th graduation ceremony, commencement ceremony for Plymouth Regional High School. I'd like to congratulate the graduates of the class, a terrific class, and family and friends. It's been our pleasure to work with these students for a number of years throughout SAU 48, and we know you'll be very, very successful. You're a terrific group. Congratulations. On behalf of the Penny Baker Regional School Board, represented today by the chair, Kathy Hahn, it's my great pleasure to introduce the honor speakers for today and for our class. Our first honors, our third honors, is Ms. Cheyenne Weston. Cheyenne? Cheyenne is the daughter of Cam and Jim Lester of Thorn. Cheyenne claims she did homework, theater, and hundreds of puns with Jack Reed. Where's Jack? Thanks. She has been involved in numerous co-curricular activities, including chamber singers, choir, theater, cross-country running, track, and field. Cheyenne has also been involved in community service throughout the years with the National Honor Society and the National Technical Honor Society. She's received several academic awards at Plymouth Regional High School, including the University of Michigan Book Award, the Best Acting Award from the New Hampshire Educational Theater Guild. This fall, Cheyenne will be attending Hobart and William Smith Colleges in Geneva, New York. She will study acting. And in a few years, she will be coming to a theater near you. Take it to the bank. Please join me in congratulating our third honors recipient, Cheyenne Duffy.
Doctors and researchers are too important as our global health, as storytellers are to our psychological health, and I believe that very strongly. We remind people what it means to be human, and I think that's a pretty invaluable profession. Now, a few thank yous to all the people that motivated, supported, and tolerated my jokes along the way. To my friends and classmates, it was a pleasure to spend 4 years with you, and thank you so much for making me smile every day. To all of my teachers, thank you for your knowledge, but more importantly, thank you for your patience with my many, many questions. And a special thank you to a handful of teachers who were kind in ways that they may not even realize. I'm talking about those little rainbow stickers posted in your classrooms. You know, it may be a small gesture, but it lets your students know that you care about them and that you're happy with them just being themselves. So please, I really encourage more teachers to post these stickers in your room. To my mom, dad, grandmother, late grandfather, and brother, thank you so much, and I love you with all my heart. And to all the parents in the audience, thank you for being our chauffeurs, our psychologists, our doctors, coaches, and financial assistants. In my final remarks, I'd like to say, be true to yourself, never follow anyone else's path. Except if you're in the woods and you see someone walking down a path, then by all means, please follow them, okay? If you're lucky, the jujitsu you learned from Craig Willie will help you fight off a pack of wolves. Just want to say that. To my theater kids, as me, so many of you Wawa, to my friends, Levins, and to Miss Boyle, wherever you are, maybe she's not here, I don't know, but they all understand what those mean. All right, and finally, this speech was brought to you by Puberty, Catherine Montialto, and viewers like you. Thank you.
It's a great honor to introduce our salutatorian. This is one talented young man. Ladies and gentlemen, our salutatorian, Peter J. Townshend. Peter is the first son and the sixth child of Melody Templeton and Plymouth. During his 4 years at Plymouth Regional High School, Peter has participated in wrestling, National Honor Society, the math team, quiz bowl team, and the Grand State Challenge team. Peter's musical contributions to Plymouth Regional High School include high school jazz ensemble, pit band orchestra, chorus accompaniment, and many other school orchestrated events involving live performances. During the day, Peter enjoys practicing the piano, working outside, drawing, painting, biking, and going to school. His favorite subjects are math, art, music, and Spanish. This fall, he will be attending the University of New Hampshire, majoring in applied math and statistics. Please join me in congratulating our salutatorian, Peter J. Townshend.
Congratulations to the Plymouth Regional High School class of 2017. Though I've lived in Plymouth my entire life, I only started public school 5 years ago. My mother homeschooled me and my other siblings for most of our school years to foster our development as accomplished pianists, something for which I am eternally grateful. Entering 8th grade, on my own I made a decision to begin public school, perhaps the most important decision of my life. I had high expectations for myself and had no reason to believe I would stand out amongst my peers. I never considered myself an academic. However, through public education, I learned things about myself before which I never knew, including my love for visual art and academics. Yet not only did my academics flourish upon entering the classroom setting, I moreover learned from simple experience during these past years critical life lessons that I could carry with me forever. In retrospect, I think of all the people that stood behind me and what a difference their support truly made. This past week or two, I personally have, at any time, felt a number of things: stress, excitement, fright, uncertainty, triumph. But I believe there is a sentiment that stands out amongst the others, a combination of thankfulness, indebtedness, and appreciation. So here's an expression of my gratitude. Firstly, I extend my thanks to my siblings without whom I would not be here. My sisters, Christina, Mary, Heather, Emily, Grace, and Anna, for all their love. And of course, my brother Timothy for his appreciable comic relief. But chiefly, I thank my mother for her unconditional support, encouragement, comfort, friendship, and strength. I thank God for each opportunity He has put my way. I thank the entirety of the faculty of our SAU for their unending support and guidance, both seen and unseen during our 4 years. I thank our administration for all they do to provide a safe, constructive, and positive environment conducive to our learning and pivotal to our success. To our principal and assistant principals, I am thankful for your concern and attention to our academics, and perhaps more importantly, our well-beings. I thank our guidance counselors for their ceaseless work and application, selflessly devoting their time to our ideas, offering invaluable input without which we would be lost, and contributing your help without hesitation whenever an obstacle confronts us. Finally, I thank our teachers for going beyond their help expectations, devoting countless hours of extra help, challenging us, demanding excellence, guiding us through adversity, and never letting us lose touch of what is truly important. I would like to end on a note, so if you allow me, I'll step off, but I request a few more moments of your attention. I always wanted this piece to be played at my graduation, so I thought, why not play it myself? You will know when you hear it. Thank you for your time.
certainly can see how extraordinarily easy it is for all of us to work with these young people to drive down a little road and go. All right, another superstar. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great honor to introduce to you one of the brightest, classiest young women I've ever met. Ladies and gentlemen, our valedictorian, Willie Friedman. Lily is the daughter of Adam Miller and Jessica Friedman of Holderness. During her 4 years at Plymouth Regional High School, Lily has participated in the National Honor Society, concert choir, quiz bowl, chamber singers, student senate, and student community council, and numerous other co-curricular activities. Lily has been a member of our girls varsity soccer team for 4 years and served as co-captain this past fall. She's also the co-captain of the girls varsity tennis team. Lily is a 4-time winner of the statewide Francis Whalen Parker Scholar of the Month Award and also received numerous academic awards at Plymouth Regional High School, including the Bosch and Walker Science Award and the Smith College Book Award. Lily will be attending the University of New Hampshire, where she plans on studying biology and participating in the pre-medical program. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating our class of 2017 valedictorian, Ms. Lily Friedman.
Good morning to my fellow graduates, family, friends, and faculty and staff of Plymouth Regional High School. If you had asked me as a freshman 4 years ago if I foresaw myself standing up speaking to you all today, I would have said you're ridiculous. I still remember how terrified I was to leave Williams Central School with its whopping 200 students and enter the unknown of PRHS, which now feels so small. I remember walking through the door and seeing all the faces of the people that I now know as caring and encouraging individuals and feeling terrified. I could not have foreseen what a warm, inviting place PRHS would end up being. It's an immense honor to be able to speak today, and I want to take the time to briefly discuss the past 4 years, say some thank yous, and offer a bit of my perspective on the future. From freshman year to now, graduation day, I, and I'm assuming most of all of you, have grown so much in our own ways. Maybe this growth came in the form of time management or organizational skills, vocab words, history knowledge, culinary talent, or just meaningful friendships. Maybe you even learned the amount of tardies allowed before receiving detention in 6, or that 7:29 is a perfectly acceptable time to arrive every day. These past 4 years may have at times felt really long and nearly impossible to get through. But as I'm sure most of you are feeling today, they have gone by so quickly. Still, these last 4 years are a time that we will always look back fondly upon, or at least that's what I've been told. These years have set the tone for the rest of our lives, a tone of growth, unity, and forward motion. I would like to say that I'm so grateful to have spent these formative years in such an encouraging, supportive environment as PRHS. Next, I want to say thank you to my perpetually supportive family, who I love deeply and I genuinely don't know where I'd be without. Honestly, it's unbelievable that my mother, my father, and my brother have put up with me these past 4 years and my entire life. To my twin brother Jack, sorry I made us late like every single day, and to every single before school commitment we had, and ruined your perfect attendance on the third day of school. I would also like to thank my grandparents for coming today and always listening to and supporting me seemingly endless supply of peppermint patties. Or Mrs. Blanchard's slightly bizarre but simultaneously impressive transformation into Mrs. Mack, a scientist who conveniently refused to answer most of our questions. Thank you so much for all of the support that all my teachers have given me, who, whether I had them for 1 year or 4, helped me grow so much as both a student and an individual. And on a serious note, I do want to take this opportunity to talk about our future, as well as what we can take away from our high school experience. While it is glaringly evident that Plymouth, New Hampshire is not the most diverse place on earth, we are lucky enough to have attended a high school where intolerance is not tolerated. It is important to expand upon what we've learned at PRHS and carry it with us towards our future. The fact is, our generation has the power to impact the world for the better. This doesn't mean that the responsibility of achieving world peace lies solely on our shoulders, but it does mean that it is our duty to remember that while we may all have different backgrounds, beliefs, appearances, and ways of life, we are all ultimately human. If we live every day with love and compassion, rather than hate, the world would be a much better place. And I know that sounds really cheesy, but really, if there's one message that I want to convey in this speech, it's just to be kind. As my words are drawing to a close, again, I would like to express what an honor and humbling experience it was to speak today. I truly wish you all the best in whatever your future entails. Congratulations to the class of 2017. Thank you all.
Before I begin to announce our commencement speaker, I'd like to recognize a young lady who I mistakenly did not recognize at our senior awards. Yes, Mr. Parsons still makes lots of mistakes. My sincere apologies to the family and the students. At this time, I would like to call up Isabel Daniels Campbell to receive her Academic Excellence in 12-2 English Award. Please join me in congratulating her on this outstanding achievement. Isabel? Thank you. Graduates, parents, families, and friends, welcome to the 27th commencement exercise at Plymouth Regional High School. I do have to go off script just a bit here. I look out here. Here we are. This is the first year at the Aldwell Center. We are at Aldwell North, Plymouth State University, and I really want to extend my thanks and gratitude for the people here at Plymouth University. They did an outstanding job. John Clark and his crew, very, very talented. I need a little encouragement to change venues, and I received that from the man in back of me. Well done, Mr. Allen. When you look out here, it's wonderful, really is. I want to thank our facilities director for the SAU, John Francis, his amazing crew. Paul Pisano, the manager, facilities manager at Plymouth Regional High School. They spent countless hours getting this commencement exercise set up. Gentlemen, thank you. Really, I appreciate it. And to Mr. Austin, I know he's out there somewhere. He knows how much I appreciate it. He can run a graduation ceremony, I know that. And obviously the heat is not a factor. I remember the big stand, and I don't hear any crying baby, but I still so appreciate that, so they can sing out loud if they want. Class of 2017. I say this every year of these past 4 years that have flown by. As you've heard, this class has been truly unique, and it was a pleasure to watch them grow throughout their 4 years in high school. I'd just like to, we've heard a lot of the highlights, but let me assemble some of my highlights that I've seen from this talented class. Their amazing acting and dancing routines and their wonderful performance in South Pacific. As Jen said, winning championships in football, wrestling, skiing, our math team, and our quiz ball. And let's not forget our girls softball team. They're still playing. Good luck, girls, today. And play well. They have received a number of incredible artistic talents at the All New England Scholastic Arts Show. This year, the Convergence event, where their artwork raised over $7,000 that they donated to the Circle program in Katy. The band and choral performance at the All New England Jazz Festival. The Penny Choral performance, if you didn't see the solo arts, outstanding. The All Eastern Musical Festival in Atlantic City. Music in the Park, the Concert Choir and Jazz Ensemble. The outstanding 2017 senior video and a yearbook that these seniors worked all year long to produce. Amazing. You've done a great job, 2017. Their accomplishments go on, and there is just not enough time to list them all. But the last accolade I would like to share about this amazing class is their incredible versatility and togetherness as we work through all these details of the new venue for graduation. New caps, new gowns, and the seating arrangement. This class is as old-fashioned as you well know. This class has carried themselves with pride, dignity, and yes, humor. I want to thank this class for your enthusiasm, your spirit, your kindness, for being great role models for the rest of the school. Parents and family and friends, thank you for your support in guiding these kids through the past 4 years. Your support, along with the support of a tremendous staff, administrators and counselors, has been extremely helpful in providing a successful high school experience for these students. Remember, 2017, this is your life. It will be exactly what you make it. Your success will depend largely upon what you put into it. It is up to you to utilize the talents and the initiatives necessary to attain success. It has been a privilege and an honor to be part of your lives. We wish you the best. Finally, I would like to introduce our commencement speaker. This is Francine Gonzalez. Fran is retiring after serving as the SAU Special Ed Director for the past 18 years. She has worked for the SAU for a total of 29 years. First, as a preschool teacher and coordinator, a kindergarten teacher, assistant principal at Plymouth Elementary School. Fran grew up in Nova Scotia with 8 siblings, and she earned her BA in psychology from St. Francis Xavier University, also in Nova Scotia. She earned her BA in special ed from Acadia University, also in Nova Scotia, and she did her graduate work at McGill, Plymouth State University, Keene State, and she also worked in Montreal as a special ed teacher for 4 years before moving to Plymouth, New Hampshire, where she taught, first of all, in private special education school, early intervention, and later on in Easter sales. She's been married to Rich Gonzalez for the past 40 years and has 3 children who also graduated from Plymouth Regional High School, and they have gone on to very successful careers in finance, construction, engineering, and creative design, along with their 2 lovely grandsons who are here today. Fran has spent her life passion for outdoors, exercise, travel, and being with her fun-loving family. And she has worked to have students with disabilities to be included with their peers whenever possible in our schools. It's quite a tribute for her. Fran has been an integral and dedicated member of this SAU 4018, and we will truly miss her. We wish her the best in her retirement and all her future endeavors. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Francis Gonzalez.
Wow. Thank you, Mr. Parsons, and the senior class for inviting me to speak to you today. I know many of you don't know me. I work mostly behind the scenes, so I'm very happy today to have the opportunity to share with you some words of wisdom, and I hope to inspire you, or at least not put you to sleep. My message to you today is, take the time today to really think about who you are. Not what you're going to do in college or the work you're going to do, but who you really are. What makes you you? Talk to your parents and your grandparents about their lives and how they arrived at who they are today. Ask them about how you were as a young child and what they see your strengths are and your challenges. You'll learn things that you never knew by just taking a minute to ask and to listen. They can help you understand who you are today. Once you have better understand who you are today, be prepared to change. You will continue to develop by the people you surround yourself with and the experiences you have. Be open to growth and to change. I read a quote that said, you can Google for an answer, you can Google for a mate, you can Google for a career, but you can't Google to find out what's in your heart, the passion that lifts you skyward. Don't let others define who you are. Listen and learn from others to help define who you are and how you got to be this awesome person you are today. But most of all, take time to reflect about who you are. What makes you tick? What is your passion? You can find these things on Google. I'm going to tell you a story about how working on one of my passions has allowed me to feel fulfilled. It hasn't always been easy, but life never is. As Mr. Parsons says, I grew up in Nova Scotia with 8 brothers and sisters. I loved being a part of the family and babysitting my younger siblings. I knew that I wanted my own family someday, and I always knew I wanted to work with children. As I grew older, I saw people with disabilities, and in particular, young children with disabilities, and I questioned, why do they always seem like they're separated from everyone else? It didn't seem right. I decided then and there that I wanted to teach children with disabilities so they could learn as much as possible, enjoy life, and be the best they could be. I wanted to help them so they didn't have to be separate, but could be included in our schools and in our communities. A huge turning point in my life came when I began my special education student teaching. I was assigned to live in an institution for people with disabilities. They made me live on the top floor of the dormitory. They told me to lock myself in at night in case somebody got up and wandered upstairs to my room. It made me feel scared because it was a scary place. But the individuals I worked with were not scary. They were fun to be with, and they had great personalities. I'm telling you this story because at that exact moment, I knew that people with disabilities shouldn't be locked up. I knew there must be a better way. I decided right then and there that as a special education teacher, I would do whatever I could, whenever I could, to make inclusion part of my mission. I have spent most of my career taking opportunities to make this possible and to provide programs so all children can learn and succeed and lead meaningful lives. Our students at Plymouth Regional High School are included with their peers whenever possible. I know that many of you have helped and supported some of these individuals through mentorships and such things as unified sports. I'd like to thank everyone who supported these efforts through the years and encourage you all to continue to help others throughout your life. I'd like to challenge you to dig deep. Find out who you are and what your passion is. Use your strength to be a better you and to make the world a better place. But remember, success is not just doing what's easy. It's doing something that's hard and finding pride in each step towards your goal. You aren't perfect, no one is, but you need to have the courage to meet your challenges, to find out who you are and what you can become. Life is short, enjoy what you do every day. Choose people to be around you who love the same things you do and who will support you for who you are. In closing, remember to ask someone in your family or a friend who you admire what they think your strengths are and what they think you might do to become a better you. Then ask them how they got to be the person they are today. They might surprise you with a few good stories that you can't learn from Google. Thank you, congratulations, and have a great day.
Jenna Dorothy Morrison. Jordan Taylor Meyer. Aiden Lee Temperino. Lily Ramona Friedman. Diane Rose Lester. Kadira Amina Abdul-Jabbar. Reagan Alexis Adams. Gage Nicholas Aldridge. Austin Justice Appleby. Kayla Riley Ash. Tessa Marie Action. Devin Brian Ayers. Hannah Christina Bancroft. Victoria Marie Baumeister. Hunter Douglas Davis. Jared Scott Benoit. Brian Ellie Benson. Corey Donald Betts. Tucker James Boyd. Ethan Scott Burns. Finn Brendan Callahan. Scott Ian Kalman. Cody Allen Campbell. Taylor Jane Carter. Starlene Elizabeth Serenity Smith. Timothy Curtis Chickering Warden. Bryce Roland Brooks Caracetti. Haley Marie Converse. Maya Rose Poigadol. Margaret Paulie Cristiano. Lucy Rose Crowley. Rena Karen Cummings. Rachel May DeBruso. Leo Allen Denny. Isabel Lula Daniels Campbell. Cameron Matthew David. Sky Elizabeth Decato. Ian Andrew Canaris. Dylan James Donahue. Sylvie Marie Donnell. Nicholas Ravis. Rowan T. Drew. Mary Julia Nicole Dunn. Bethany Morgan Ames. Taylor Jean Eaton. Richard George Farrell. Jack Louis Freeman. Alexander Juno Gilbert. Colin Scott Goodale. Benjamin Charles Gould. Madison Lee Grace. Alexander James Rick II. Philip Anson Green. Benjamin Stephen Greenberg. Brandon Michael Rivets. Sean Allen Harris. Louise Marie Haley. Garrison Scott Hills. Dakota Amy Hines. Drew Ford Hodges. Jacob Stanley Hoffman. Elizabeth Sarah Holt. Gordon Thomas Obu Hoyt. Gwendolyn Josephine Hoyt. Ursula Ray Hoyt. Caitlin Michelle Irish. Angel Yu Janda. Natalia Ann Key. Katrina Taylor Takara Kelly. Autumn Rose King. Nicholas John Ella Dooley. Casey Scott Lowy. Keanu Tino Stevens. Spencer William Mott LaJoy. Arcadia Janet Laraway. Keith J. Levitt. Reed Jacob LeClaire. Julianne Rose Marie Lewis. Jordan David Lima. Rebecca Lynn Lloyd. Jocelyn Marie Lightfoot. Jason Boyd McDonald. Garrett John Macedonia. Harrison William Maycomber. Coral Lacey Marchand. Kylie Victoria Mary. Jacob Aaron Moss. Aaron Michael McCormick. Barbara Sophia McKenzie. Chad Austin Merrill. Emily Ann Miller. Dylan Walker Mitchell. Caleb Allen Monroe. Tyler Allen Morrison. Alexis Kaylee Morse. Devin Ryan Mudge. A. Francis Nelson Peck. Audrey Rose Newcomb. Robert Charles Newton. Mary Shannon Connor O'Hara. Zachary Stephen Osgood. Daisy Carissa Overbaugh. Saywood Rebecca Page. Giovanni Anil Patel. Jonah Matthew Patterson. Auntie Every Kilalabasi. Michael Edward Oak. Travis Michael Potter. Bert Frederick Prince. Shane Joaquin Raines. Nicole Aaron Reynolds. Ethan Holden Richard. Diane Nicole Rivera. Logan Arthur Ross. Nicholas William Ross. Matthew Allen Boston. Brandon Cole Roy. Samuel Nelson Sackett. Emily Jean Sampson. Stephen John Cobb Sandu. Callie Ian Saka. Jesse Lauren Shaw. Sam Sapaya Slaughter. Allison Lena Melanson Smith. Cody Michael Smith. Kaylee Alyssa Smith. Ma David Smoka. Zach Hastings Snell. Adeline Margaret Stott. Kristen Perry Stewart. Kyle Matthew Stickney. Trevor Michael Strong. Andrew Christopher Swanson. Mackenzie Elise Tanner. Peter James Templeton. Janessa Lee Terry. Angelica Joyce Thomas. Nick Titus. James Torsey. Hunter William Trask. Connor O'Lee Williams. Nicole Hannah Gilman. Samuel Collins Huntersey. Brandon Eric Welch.